Jesse!
Come this way! This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on! Don't look back! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
And climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool. 5 seconds is all we need. That's that.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn. You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out. Coming at you,
Of all the times. Here we go. Let's do this.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could. No escape. That was easy.
Sure it was.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me. Peace up.
Here we go. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out. Come on!
My turn. Bring it. Whatever. So long. Let's finish this. Let's do this.
Goddamn fool! Get your ass out of here! Ain't no thing!
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you? Sir. Come on!
Doors open! Pick up the pace, people!
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then. Lead the way.
You got it. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. No fears, your worries. your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home! We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing material.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. You can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
This is too much.
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster.
Get back! Get out of here!
Station's intact. What the? It couldn't be. But then... The hell? You're not real. You're dead. I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Come and tell. Lights so bright. The sound of her voice. Pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
What's happening down there?
I should have taken the side
Has been
street.
issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of
Do what you like.
Sector 8
I'm taking the kids to
Expressway.
safety.
How do they expect us to evacuate these jogging by?
Don't let the intruder escape.
everywhere.
Still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity.
The fire won't spread this far, will it?
You're too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
See ya. That it?
Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to stay in the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are
That bastard couldn't have gotten far! Stay alert!
I don't want to stick around here.
at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation...
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious!
Gonna have to find a way around.
Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 clear. We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
Nothing to it.
Just give it up!
I'll end this. I'm waiting. Any last words? You're mine. It's over.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Pilot Plaza. All fighters converge and provide immediate support. Requesting immediate reinforcements at Pilot Plaza. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct way. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops are clear.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal hole active immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
This is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold that shit.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I just...
Wow, who would have thought there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have a choice.
Stop that right now!
Sector 3 instead. Hey, got a sec?
Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
Do you think Wutai's to blame?
Hey,
You see,
got
my
a sec?
daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Just leave me alone, all right?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector...
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really?
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. But I tell you, have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
How about it, baby girl?
Not long now, honey. Daddy's almost home.
Apparently Shinra thinks... Don't play. I've never seen anything like it.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour, like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Huh, you're such a kidder.
What do you know? That ain't happening.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all returned to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was
When the Mako reactor
chaotic.
exploded,
Sorry for dragging you into all
it was
this.
crazy.
It was wrong
I
of me
heard
to
about
put you
that
in
on the
danger
news.
like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shimmer.
How'd that go?
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so
So,
empty.
you make nice with everyone?
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
How will this affect
So-
us?
It wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Coming in.
problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living...
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we? These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff we need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
Everyone's worried.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your shit.
I'll get it all together.
Take your time now, okay?
The new Loveless musical was all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs, your budget, or wants.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want are straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time.
Nothing's happened. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit, big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while?
They're gonna step
5
up
years,
their
give or
game.
take.
Wow, ain't they short
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find...
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. for example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, at least let me show you how it's done. All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Do something about
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Even past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Is that who Wedge? That sword's massive. Ooh, what does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Enough. That's that.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. All set. It's on you.
I got this.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing. Well, I've been here 5 minutes now. You don't stop yourself, no one else will. That's by the way. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Searching for candidates. I hear you sell sword. That's the person.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. You hear someone got rid of them.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Surrey Boulevard? No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come
Hold
and check
on.
out our selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster.
Weapon for
You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I hear you
Searching
sell
for
sword.
candidates.
Want to introduce yourself to me?
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
The tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All three of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
One day I'll turn on the TV and see.
Hey, you just opened up shop again.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
hear you, Sus.
Monster flame has been
What's the source of all life?
How much do we need to buy a house?
Yeah.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guy.
Just me, or there are more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
Oh, they're cute.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer.
I still can't believe it. What canned goods when I get sick of?
I told Dad we're getting married. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the source of all life?
Next item on the Friends of
We're gonna find the best part.
My sister on the plate? You can't hide forever, Avalanche. You're going down.
So, Avalanche, please give
Looks
me a
like
job.
I'm not the only one who got the day off today.
I don't even like studying.
Not gonna let you sleep all night.
But didn't she say
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
into one of those flashy Walmart again.
It's just me, or there are more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch.
I still can't.
Thinking I might join you. Personal space, man. Respect it.
If the planet's a living... I've seen that.
They found out who bombed.
Hey, you want to get pet, don't ya? I know you do. You mean it?
I really needed.
I assume you've heard about them. Do you think the train graveyard really could be haunted? It'd be so cool if those were...
I've got to assume at least one train will come out.
Wherever the heck.
I can't believe they stopped.
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor. There are monsters on the plate.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten hot.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
It's so bad, you might have to close up shop. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Enough puzzle.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Wait, did you hear that just now?
Okay?
Business. I'm dying of thirst. So, 7th Heaven's gonna be open tonight,
Why bother putting them outside if they're gonna get dirty again?
Take a picture, why don't you?
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
What? I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it.
What's the source of
There's this one dude in the watch.
It's just me, or there more smoke?
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But they're ferment.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer.
But didn't she what can good?
I told Dad we're
The bombing will likely impact us here. The guy who lives over there's got no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Talia, monster slide is out there! What's gonna happen to Mika?
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. No. Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks. Screw this.
The life stream, right? It's a life stream. What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you! The life stream, right? It's a life stream.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
What's the big sword for? Aha.
It's so bad, you might have to close up shop.
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, Do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight from the... Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
All right. Got him back. I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Well, that's too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Get ready. It's on now. It's on now. Now. Going in. Shit. Let's finish this.
Bingo! Come on! It's on!
Let's go.
We might have to close up shop. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of...
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. I was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh heaven, a new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
it was done by you. So they blew up a reactor.
Are you ready for more, son?
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight, we've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone that can chase off some rabid dog is probably What an asshole. Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Do it right. Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Chill out. You're down. Watch yourself.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Yeah.
You're up.
Let's do this. Damn it.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Keep your cool.
No need to
It's not over yet.
Still in. Be careful. Steady. Not looking good. Bring it. Won't last long. Take the lead.
All set. Damn it!
Steady.
Man, I'm trained for this.
Let's do this. No holding back. Let's do this.
Bring it!
Any time now. Come on. Take it from here.
Okay, let's go.
Don't give up.
All the times. Deal with that.
All set. Watch yourself.
Let's go.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
It took some real
Tally, a monster plane has been
Let the childhood
Take a picture, why don't you?
Don't you just... Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.